Hey everyone, today we're looking at the best cordless vacuums you can buy right now. I'm breaking down the ones that truly stand out. Whether you want strong suction power, long battery life, a lightweight design, or an all-round solid performer, there's something here for you. Let's jump in. Let's start at the entry level with the Eureka ReactiClean 410. This is the one I'd hand to a college student, a first apartment dweller, or anyone who just wants a lightweight, grab-and-go vacuum without spending a fortune. It weighs just 5.5 pounds, which genuinely makes a difference when you're carrying it upstairs or flipping it into handheld mode for your car. The suction sits at 20.3 kilopascals from a brushless digital motor, and Eureka rates it for up to 50 minutes of runtime on the low setting, which realistically drops to about 15 minutes if you crank it to high. That's the honest trade-off here. The ReactiClean 410 comes in at around $117 on Amazon right now, down from a list price of $130, which is genuinely hard to beat for a cordless stick vacuum with 5-stage filtration that captures particles down to 0.1 microns. It's also got that tangle-resistant brush roll, which is doing a lot of the heavy lifting for pet owners on a budget. You can convert it to a handheld in seconds. Slides under low furniture, and the LED on the brush head highlights all the dust you didn't know was there. The one thing I'll flag is that it really struggles on high pile carpet, so if your home is mostly plush rugs, this isn't going to be your main vacuum. But for hard floors, low pile carpets, and quick daily cleanups, it genuinely punches above its weight. Now, if you can stretch the budget just a little, my top pick for best budget performance is the LeVault LVAC 200. This one is priced at around $149 on Amazon, and honestly, it's been the reigning budget champ for a reason. It's lightweight at about 6 pounds, has 3 suction modes, an anti-tangle brush roll, and 5-stage filtration. Runtime is 30 minutes on Eco with the vacuum head and up to 50 minutes using just the attachments, which is plenty for most apartments and medium-sized homes. What makes the LVAC 200 stand out is how well designed it is for the price. It stands up on its own thanks to a pair of stabilizing wheels, so you don't need to drill a wall mount. The brush head lies completely flat, which means you can actually slide it under couches and beds without breaking your back. In independent testing, it scored well on low pile carpet, hard floors, and especially edge cleaning, which is rare for a budget vacuum. The dustbin pops off with one button, the battery detaches for separate charging, and the 3 LED lights on the head reveal every crumb. If you have mostly hard floors with the occasional area rug, this is genuinely one of the best values in the entire category. The one place it shows its price is on thicker carpet, where you'll want to bump it to the max setting, and that drains the battery pretty quickly. But for most people in most homes, the LVAC 200 is going to feel like a premium experience at a budget price. Moving up, if you've got pets, you need to hear about the Bizzle Power Clean Fur Guard. This thing was literally engineered for pet households. We're talking about a 280-watt motor, a self-cleaning brush roll that handles hair up to 16 inches long without wrapping, and something Bizzle calls the Fur Finder tool, which has headlights that make pet hair about 8 times more visible on upholstery. If you've ever vacuumed your couch and thought you got it all, only to find a fresh layer of fur 10 minutes later, this is the fix. Runtime is up to 50 minutes in Eco mode, dropping to about 13 minutes in Turbo, and it converts into a stick vac, a handheld, and a high-reach cleaner. The HEPA sealed allergen system captures 99.97% of dust and dander, which is clutch if anyone in your household has allergies. You can grab the Bizzle Power Clean Fur Guard for around $265 on Amazon right now, down from $300. I will say the vacuum is a bit heavier at 7.3 pounds, so it's not the one you want if you're looking for ultra lightweight. But if your main cleaning mission is pet hair, it's hard to beat this one for the price. Moving up a tier, my pick for the best combination of smart cleaning and value in the premium range is the Shark Power Detect Cordless. At around $430 for the vacuum alone, or $500 for the version with the auto empty dock, this is one of the most feature-packed cordless vacuums on the market right now. The standout feature here is the Power Detect system. It has 4 intelligent technologies that detect and react to your home in real time. It knows whether it's on a hard floor or carpet, whether it's approaching an edge, whether it's in a dark corner, or whether you're pushing it forward or pulling back. And it automatically adjusts suction, brush roll speed, and headlight brightness accordingly. This keeps the battery from draining unnecessarily while also making sure you're getting max power where you actually need it. The redesigned Duo Clean Detect nozzle has 2 brush rolls that pick up debris on both the forward and backward paths, which basically cuts your cleaning time in half. Runtime is up to 70 minutes. The multi-flex wand bends so you can clean under furniture without bending over, and if you go with the auto empty version, the dock empties your vacuum for you and holds up to 45 days of debris before needing a swap. One downside is that the vacuum-only version doesn't come with a motorized upholstery tool, so you'll need to buy it separately if pet hair on couches is a big priority. But for whole home deep cleaning with smart features that genuinely work, the Shark Power Detect hits a sweet spot, hundreds of dollars below Dyson's flagships. Alright, let's talk Dyson, because they've just added something completely new to the lineup. The Dyson Pencil Vac is the slimmest vacuum in the world, 38mm wide, and weighs just 3.9 pounds. It's genuinely wild looking. All the mechanisms, the motor, filters, battery, even the dustbin, are hidden inside a handle that's just 1.5 inches in diameter. The Fluffy Cone's head has 4 conical brush bars that spin in opposite directions and can move in literally any direction. And it lies nearly flat, so you can slide it under couches that normal vacuums can't reach. The Pencil Vac Fluffy Cones is listed at $599 on Dyson's site, and you can find it on Amazon as well. Here's the important thing though. Even reviewers are saying this is more of a secondary vacuum, not a main one. The suction sits at 55 air watts, which is significantly lower than Dyson's other cordless sticks, and it's engineered strictly for hard floors. No carpet mode, period. Battery life tops out at 30 minutes, and the dustbin is tiny. So if you live in an apartment with mostly hardwood or tile, or you want a lightning-fast grab-and-go vacuum for quick touch-ups, this is honestly a dream. For the best value premium Dyson, the one I'd actually recommend as your main vacuum, it's the Dyson V15 Detect. This is the one people pick when they want real Dyson power without jumping to the absolute top tier. You get the laser slim fluffy head that illuminates microscopic dust on hard floors, an LCD screen that shows particle counts in real time, up to 60 minutes of runtime, and the anti-tangle conical brush bar that actually works. The Dyson V15 Detect runs about $650 to $750 on Amazon, depending on the bundle and any active promotions. The V15 handles everything: hardwood, tile, low pile, high pile, pet hair, fine dust, and large debris. The HEPA filtration captures 99.99% of particles as small as 0.3 microns. And the whole machine is sealed, so nothing leaks back out. The only real downside is that it's still a significant investment, and the trigger-style power button can tire out your hand during longer sessions. But if you want a true flagship cordless vacuum at a price that's come down meaningfully over time, the V15 Detect is the sweet spot. And finally, my pick for the absolute best of the best, the Dyson Gen 5 Detect. This is Dyson's flagship, and it's a monster. We're talking 280 air watts of suction, which Dyson claims is the most powerful of any cordless stick vacuum on the market. It has a HEPA filtration system that's better sealed than the V15, a larger dustbin, a built-in digital motor bar cleaner head that detangles hair automatically, and up to 70 minutes of runtime. The Gen 5 Detect runs around $950 on Amazon, so yes, it's the biggest investment on this list. But here's why it earns that price. The fluffy optic cleaner head uses a precisely angled green laser that reveals dust you genuinely cannot see with your eyes, and the LCD screen shows you scientific proof of what you picked up. The Gen 5 Detect is also the quietest Dyson so far, and the whole thing feels engineered like a premium piece of hardware. The integrated motorized tool stores right in the wand, so you don't have to go hunting for attachments when you switch to stairs or upholstery. The main downside is the price. It's a serious investment. But if you want the single best cordless vacuum performance money can buy, this is it. So those are the best cordless vacuums you can buy right now. I'll link everything below so you can check current prices and pick the one that fits your home and cleaning needs. If you've any questions, or if there's a cordless vacuum you think should have made the list, drop a comment and let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.